Okay, I know most people are just gonna skip to the end. I see you. I see you.
The drill. Monday morning and we feel defeated. Seems so long ago. Tuesday's coming, we just keep on beating.
It's time to rank every Ninjago episode ever. I can't believe I'm doing this. Please like and subscribe. This video took forever to make.
Started. It's on, you know.
The absolute worst was always really funny to me because it's like the absolute worst episode and it's called the absolute worst. This episode is just like so stupid. Like I hate it so much. Like the animation style is so dumb. Like whose idea was this? Like that's so stupid of Lego to make this episode.
Say, go slow.
There's one thing that makes this episode a little better than the last, and I think the lighting is really good for the whole episode. Like, it's so beautiful, but too bad the actual episode was terrible.
For the fight, we know the drill.
I don't have much to say on this episode. It's just the same as what I said on the last two, so I think I'm going to move on.
In our zone.
Why is the preeminent here? What was even the point of this? This is so random. Like, right as the part in the Never Realm was getting good, they just, like, cut back to Ninjago City and, like, man, this is such a dumb episode.
We say, go, go.
Season 13 is just mindless nonsense, and this is the worst episode. It's just like, what was even the point here?
Rip into it, just jump up, kick back.
This episode fails on literally every aspect of being a season opener. Like, it's just kind of like time wasting, if that makes sense. And it doesn't do much to really introduce you to Shintaro, even though it's called Shintaro. Like,
Come on, we're gonna do it again. We just jump.
I was like, what? This episode is like really annoying with the characters and just the characters. There's nothing good in this episode. As far as final episodes of the seasons go, this one is not that good. But they only had 4 episodes to tell the story, and they had, like, no clue how to end it. But I do want to say that the animation and fight scenes are top-notch in this episode. So, congratulations. Clap, clap, clap.
We slept on Thursday just to get.
The attack is an all-action Ninjago episode, which could be amazing, but they didn't do it too well, and there's some really dumb character moves in this episode, and just some choices they made really annoyed me. I do want to say the part where Crexon and Chronix like swing Lloyd by the legs is really funny, but other than that, there's not really much here. Also, it's probably because Season 7 has like the worst looking animation in the entire show. It's because the fight scenes just don't look as good, and that's why this episode isn't even any higher. This is the first Dragon Rising episode on the list, and it's kind of bad because it's a lot of just mindless jokes and stuff, which would be fine if this isn't, like the final episode before the finale of the season, so like, what? Day of the Departed is definitely an interesting episode. It is the longest in the show, being 44 minutes, but it tries to tell a season's worth of ideas in just an episode, in just 2 episode lengths, sorry. It's not the greatest, and the pacing was terrible, but I like that last scene with Cole and Yang, that's nice, and the spooky stuff is pretty cool, like Season 5, you'll probably see later on in its ranking that I kind of like Season 5. This episode writes characters so bad, and I don't want to be hating on Season 7 this much, but like, it's not written that well, but it has some really good fight scenes and ideas and music. This episode is rated this low on the list because it introduces us to Misako, who's the worst character, and like Lloyd, you don't have to forgive her within the same episode. Like, she ruined your life. Like, you should still hate her, honestly. This episode I did not think was this bad, but after rewatching it, it's literally just Misako and Master Wu like flirting for 20 minutes. I have most of the crystallized episodes a lot higher on the list, but this one ain't too good to say the least. It's just kind of excruciating to watch now. I don't really like it. Bro, this episode feels like a Cartoon Network episode. Like, this feels like something Cartoon Network would make. But it is a good episode, but, like, there's not really much substance here. I like the part where, Zane has the vision, and then Jay comes in and he's like, oh no, Cole's about to beat your high score. I think that's pretty funny, and it's a decent episode, but there's not much here. Okay, this episode is a little better and has a little more substance, and it's pretty much just a 11-minute, like, joke, essentially. But yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Gangs of the Sea. I just don't find it all that memorable.
And we wanna see you whip and shout it.
This episode is decent, and I do like it, but the Cyclops guy is super annoying, and it definitely brings this episode down to the 267th spot.
So still, we say, go.
I figured I'd just lump all 4 pilot episodes here together. They're good, but they haven't aged the best, and I didn't, like, grow up with these. I just watched them a few times when I was younger.
Tuesday's coming, we just keep
Overrated, but, you know, still decent.
hey, go slow, and every
That's all I have to say on this episode.
gonna see us rip into it, just jump up.
This is a good episode, but the Ice Emperor's voice is, like, really annoying in this episode. It's so menacing in season 11, but it's just not right here. Not a bad episode, not a great episode. They're just falling for 11 minutes. Okay, good overall episode, but the dialogue, man, the dialogue was so bad. It was so clunky. It's a good episode to see Kai and Wildfire bond, but it doesn't have much other than that. I have an interesting relationship with this episode. I feel it's one of the best. It has one of the best, like, moments in Dragon Rising, but also some of the worst. So it's just kind of, like, interesting. Some of the worst moments in Dragon Rising are here, and some of the best are also here. So it's kind of interesting. Why did I say the same thing twice? I'm so sorry. I've been making this video for, like, 3 hours straight. I'm so sorry. I would have this episode lower, except for one thing, and that is that the final 3 minutes of this episode are just so good and so action-packed that I think I gotta keep it here. Good episode. I just don't have much to say about these 11-minute episodes, you know? The Hatching is a good second episode, just nothing really extraordinary for Ninjago. This episode was very good on the first few times I watched it, but after rewatching it a little more, it's kind of lazily thrown together, but it is one of those episodes that just gets worse every time you watch it. Like a certain Spider-Man movie with the word no in the title.
Slept on Thursday just to get it over.
Okay, I got some thoughts on this one. I don't really like how Kai's written in this episode. He's very hot-headed, and okay, I know it's ironic, but just hear me out. It's like, for his season, I wish he was better written, and this is the only season he ever gets to himself. Also, I think that the action scenes are really good. Crux and Chronic's double-crossing Nia and Kai was, like, stupid. Like, they act so nonchalant about it because the writers knew that nobody thought they wouldn't double cross them, like it was so obvious. But that's all my thoughts on this episode. Sorry it got kind of long.
Just stand so still.
Bro, you can't outsmart Nauticon Sane. Sorry. This episode is definitely good, but nothing extraordinary. Again, nothing extraordinary, but all the scenes with Ed and Edna are super sweet. They're really funny, and this is sadly their last voice performance in the entire show. I want to have dinner with Nauticon, but I just want to cut to the chase on this episode. This one's a little better than the last because that was a lot of Jay, who's the best character, and I like them trying to get off the island. That's pretty good. Pause and Effect is definitely a good episode, but the best part of this episode is the opening scene. I think it is the opening scene where Master Wu has like the vision of all his like greatest failures, sorry, and that is such a cool scene, and Mario comes back. Yay! Claps for that. But definitely a great scene, and it's goated. Major improvement from the first episode in this season. It's pretty good. A little improvement of the last episode. It's almost like these episodes are getting better. Definitely a good episode and a great early episode of Dragon's Rising, and we don't see much filler episodes anymore, which I kind of miss, not gonna lie. But the story-driven stuff is great in Dragon's Rising as well, so I'm kind of torn between the two. Another great early episode of Dragon's Rising, and I really like in the first season that they just focus on 5 characters instead of like the 12 characters in Dragon's Rising season 3 and 4. So I think it's great this way.
It's time for training and we're getting started.
Rocky Star is definitely a very fun episode, and I don't have any problems with it. Another pretty much flawless episode, just doesn't really wow me. Very good episode, except the dialogue is pretty clunky. Good low stakes episode, better than the last because the dialogue is actually watchable.
Wednesday morning and we soon discover.
Great episode, but not much happens, and the geckos and months are still annoying.
It's a day away.
Definitely a good episode, but a lot less impressive than the other Seabound episodes on this list. Sorry, no picture for this one. I couldn't find this episode on YouTube. But a pretty great early episode of Dragon's Rising. I definitely like this one. This one is even better, but I sadly could not find a picture for this one. Sorry. Pretty good episode. Oh, wait, no, the picture's wrong. I'm sorry. No, I messed up. I ruined the video. Good episode, amazing fight scenes, and also the return of Cole. Yes! Great episode, but I want to ramble about stuff that isn't related to the episode. A lot of these Dragon Rising Season 1 episodes are lumped together because I can't really differentiate any of them. Not because they're not, like, different from each other. They very much are and are great episodes on their own. But since they release 10 episodes at a time and I watch them all at once, it is very hard for me to know which episode is which, you know?
Kick back, whip around and spin.
Definitely a great episode, except the parts with Frack are so boring. Very good Dragon's Rising Season 2 episode. I'm a big fan of this one. Really cool episode. I like the part where they save the matriarch dragon. It's super cool. Truth and Lies literally has some of the best Roz and Aaron moments ever. It's so peak. This episode is not quite as awesome as the first, but I think it's still good and definitely watchable.
We say, go, go.
Good episode, very, very fun. E.
So long ago.
Guys, it's time for the speed round! Great season 2 of DR episode.
Say, go slow. And every
Another great season 2 of DR episode.
step into it, just jump up, kick back.
Really good first mainline episode.
Come on, we're gonna do it again.
Great episode. I love the beginning with Lloyd. Oh no, the picture's messed up. I ruined the video again!
Over, we gotta push our game.
Very epic opening episode to this season.
They say, go slow.
Would you like to enter Prime Empire is a very good starter episode to the season, just not much happens.
Do it, just jump up, kick back, whip around.
I love the little glitch world. That's so cool. I love it so much. Okay, pretty great episode from season 13, I'll say that. I love the first part, seeing where the ninja went after Zane died. It's so good.
We don't wanna sit around no.
Just gotta rant real quick. This episode's so good. I love how it doesn't really focus on old Ninjago characters. Like, it refreshes you on who these characters are, but it focuses on the new ones, which was very smart, and it has a great cliffhanger. And I just love Aaron so much, and he has a great dynamic with Sora in this episode.
Around and spin. And then we
Very, very, very fun episode.
jump. Come on, we're gonna do it.
Would have been the perfect episode, but then you added Dorama, and it dropped so many spots. Ah!
Ninjago.
Very good episode, but Harumi, stop being creepy.
On into the weekend, we jump up, kick.
Can I say a hot take? I freaking love this episode. It's so good.
Go slow and everything.
Hey, it's the name of that Tom Holland movie. Uncharted is a pretty great start to the Island season. Yes, it's a season. Keep up, we're not having this argument in 2026.
Seems so long ago.
The Gift of Jay is a great episode, but it has kind of wonky visuals, if you know what I mean.
And everything just stands so still. We
Escape from Merlopia has some of the best action scenes in the entire show.
feel defeated. Seems so long.
Very good episode. The best Master Mountain episode.
In our zone.
Other than the last 3 episodes, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean to trick you, but I did. This episode's better than the last by a lot.
Say, go, go. You're gonna
Big Catastrophe is a very fun, 11-minute just comedy skit, essentially.
jump back to it again. Ninja.
Oh, this has some very good reveals in it, if you know what I mean.
Back, whip around and spin.
Riders of Destiny is great and introduces us to Euphrasia, but I like the season 5 one more.
Weekend whip, yeah. Wednesday morning.
Okay, The Last Gen is a very good episode. The action's great. But no, he's not the Last Gen. And how did he get a piece of Ninjago? And why is he a different color? And just what? Does this mean Nautocon's still alive? I mean, he is in the teapot. Never mind, that was a stupid question, but I'm just still kind of confused, not gonna lie.
Over. The whip's a day away.
This is a great episode, but I couldn't get a picture for it.
Do it again. Ninjago.
Great episode, but I again couldn't get a picture.
Whip around and spin.
You already know what I'm gonna say with this one.
Weekend whip, go.
Yeah, I really do like this episode, and I still don't understand the ending, though.
Hey, no, we don't.
I love the administration and just how it looks. It's so cool, and it also has the J cameo at the end, which was so cool.
Do it, just jump up, kick back, whip.
Can of Worms is a very funny season 1 episode. I like it a very lot. What?
Ninjago. Ninjago.
Love this episode. It's very iconic.
Go slow and everything just
Love this episode. Very iconic.
is rip into it. Just jump up, kick.
Love this episode. Very iconic. Oh no, I said that 3 times already. Sorry.
Come on, we're gonna do it again.
This episode has young Lloyd. That's all I have to say. Peek!
We
Love this episode, except why do they have another Zane death? It's so rushed in this episode.
We gotta push our game.
Absolutely love this episode, but it has that naked Jay scene.
Go slow, and everything just
Very good episode. I like that Cole is just stalling for like the whole episode. That's really funny.
into it. Just jump up, kick back.
Very depressing episode. I'm not crying. I really like this episode. I actually really like Milton Dyer as a character. He's pretty interesting. There's some problems with this episode, but I'm biased because I love Rebooted so much. I love this episode, but Cole and GM need to stop sitting together, guys. It's getting weird. I really like this episode as well, but it is a little better because it has Jay! Peek, 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 peek. To be honest, this episode, I don't remember much, but it was peak.
We're ready for the fight, we know the drill.
Cool episode. I kind of forgot what happens on Knock.
Tuesday's coming, we just keep on beating.
I freaking love this episode. As you can see, the other 4 island episodes are a lot lower on the list, and this one genuinely doesn't have, the problems the others do, which is being wonky animation, or bad pacing, or stupid rushed finale. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I hate the final episode of The Island. But this episode does everything right, and if they could have carried the momentum this episode has for the entire season, then that would have been great. But they didn't, and we got this. But this episode is very impressive, and I think it has the best fight scenes and animation out of the whole Island special. That's not a big compliment, though, because some of these episodes look horrendous, not gonna lie. But this is definitely a good episode overall, and I love it. I just am disappointed that the last 2 episodes of The Island couldn't be this good.
And so still, we say.
Most Ninjago opening episodes for a season usually has an insane big, life-threatening thing at the very beginning, or is very laid back and doesn't really have a big problem right off the start. And this episode kind of just halves that idea, both of the ideas, and kind of squishes it together, because it's not the biggest problem in the world that there's a huge water tornado going near a village, but it is a big enough problem. And also, this is Misdemeanor's first episode, and she's a pretty cool villain, but I do like this episode, and I like how much smaller scale it is, but still, it feels like we still are invested in the story at the very beginning of the season, and it's a great episode, and I like the ending that Nia's parents are there. That was really cool. And just the way they handle Nia's parents later on in the season's very good. The Call of the Deep is another kind of low-stakes episode, but it is very funny. Oh my gosh, just what they do with Jay and Nia in this episode is so sweet. Oh, man, this is such a good episode for their relationship, and just, I really like this is why Jay's the best character, guys, because he's funny for most of the show, and then he can get serious, and it works so well, and it's not out of character for him, like it is with some people. Though, I do have to mention that the final 6 seasons of the main Ninjago show have 11-minute episodes instead of the 22-minute episodes of Dragon's Rising or the Masters of Spinjitzu show, which leads to some of these episodes pacing not being too good, and this is definitely one of them, which, it's perfect other than that reason.
We soon discover we gotta push our.
Hill of Benthamar is giving a whole origin story in 10 minutes, and it is not rushed at all. It's so good. I also love seeing I'm gonna stop saying for a second. Binthamar growing up in this like episode in only 10 minutes. It's insane like how good of a story they were able to squish like in 10 minutes. Oh, I said like again. Sorry. It's just I think I like Ninjago. This episode is so good, and they did it again. They were able to squish so much in 10 minutes of just peakness. Also, why did I keep saying squish? It's getting weird. But the animation's so good. This feels like a season finale, honestly, but it's not. They tricked us at the end with the amulet. It's so good. Oh my goodness. I did not think for 1 second, though, that Master Wu would die. He never does. Master Wu's gonna live forever. He's really old. He's like not as old as my grandma, though. Okay, I'm sorry. But this episode is so good. So good. I think I've been talking about it for a little too long, but I also just want to mention that Seabound has the best animation in the entire Wild Brain era, and I don't know why. Like, it just looks so stylistically pleasing. Yeah, I'm a film bro. I can say stylistically pleasing. I'm cool. I can say that. I'm cool. This episode is very emotional, and the new ninja are really cool, honestly. This episode is still so sad to watch. Like, it is depressing. This episode's so good. Like, oh, it is so good. And the part at the end where Jay's like, oh, it worked, is so good. And, oh, this is such a sad one, but it's a good one. I love it. I honestly do like a lot of parts of Crystallize, but Return to Primeval's Eye is still a bad episode, guys. Like, as much as I love this episode, Return to Primeval's Eye is still bad. I still hate it. They're in jail again. What? You just copied season 6. Why? And why did they do it really well? Like, they play it so nonchalant, and it's not like we already did this before. Like, they play it nonchalant, and it's pretty nice. And I wish Jay, like, winked or something to know that he remembers that they were in jail once. Because, you know, not a con, and no one remembers that. Okay, never mind. But this episode is really good. I just wish it was original, you know? What do I even have to say? This one's so iconic, and everyone knows it. And then we jump back to it again. Nia is Samurai X? What? Cole the Ninja singing and dancing in this episode is really funny, and I like the part where he does the triple tiger sachet. He's really cool. Why did I say it like that? This episode is absolute peak. Lloyd and Pythor have a really, really good dynamic in this episode, and super sweet. Last Voyage is incredibly sad, but also incredibly funny, so it evens out. Unagami. Unagami's my mommy. The Temple of the Dragon. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh. I love seeing all the different Jays in this episode. That's really cool. We slept on Thursday just to get it over. Jay and Nia dancing is really cute in this episode. I like that. So still, we say. This episode is absolute peak, especially the part at the end with Jay and Unagami. It's so good. I like watching Cole and Jay fight. That's really cool. For how dark Season 4 actually gets, this episode is incredibly funny and sweet. This is probably the most iconic episode in the whole show, where Zane finds out he's a robot.
They say no.
I love this episode. I love Ed and Enda. They're so funny. This is such a good episode. It's so classic. Also, this is a little side story to go along with this episode. I watched it at the dentist once. Okay, let's go on to the next episode. Sorry. Rise of the Great Devourer is such a good episode. Especially the end scene where, like, Master Wu and Pythor just get, like, chomped by the Great Devourer, and then it cuts away and goes to be continued. It's so insane. And I love the part where Master Wu, like, halves the train. It's so good. Okay, I accidentally spelled the title wrong, but this is such a good episode. I love it so much. Love this episode or whatever, but have Nia and Jay been smooching for 22 minutes? Like, what? This is a great way to set up the midway season finale of
Just stand so still.
This episode sets up the midway season finale of Dragon Ball Z Season 2, and it's so good. I love it so much. The part where the ninja have the wolf masks on, and then Roz, like, punches the gong, and their goodness almost gets shattered. It's so peak. And I love it so much, and Roz is so devious in this episode. It is so good. And when he, like, fights Eren, it looks so awesome.
So long ago.
Oh, this is such a good one. I love it so much. It is peak.
They say.
I'm a freaking idiot because I forgot this episode existed and it's really, really bad. So, move this down like 140 spots.
You're gonna see us rip into it just.
Very good episode overall. I love this episode, and why is that picture so terrible? But I really like the parts with Jay and Nia. That's awesome. Oh, it's so peak. Oh my gosh. Like, the part where he says he's the ultimate Spinjitzu master and then just, like, starts punching the Overlord Dragon is so good. And Derek just, like, walks up into the street. Like, he doesn't have powers. He's just a brave guy and he's going to try and defeat the Overlord. I mean, he fails, but anyway. And when the ninjas get hit by, like, by the Overlord's power and turn evil, it is insane. But how did Zane turn evil exactly? That doesn't really make sense, but it's fine. This is also the last on-screen appearance of Dr. Julian, so I'm sad now, so, I hope he comes back. Except he died, so never mind.
Game. We slept on Thursday just.
It's so good. It's better than Rez's first Spinjitzu Master. Hot take alert. It is that good. Man, especially the ending where, like, Lloyd loses the fight. It's insane. And I'll rewatch this episode, like, any day of the week. It is so good. It is Avengers in-game level awesome. Except not, because it's at the 100th and, like, 40th spot. This episode is very low stakes, which we don't see much from Ninjago, and it's very good. Wrong Place, Wrong Time is a super awesome callback to the Ninjago pilot episodes. The ninja get turned into kids. What else do I have to say about this episode? There's evil ninja now! It's so awesome! Love this episode, love this season. Also, my voice is going out because I've been talking for so long now. This episode is quite good, I would say. Oh no, it's great. Sorry. This is quite literally the most controversial episode of the entire series because it's when the ninjas' designs changed And spoiler alert, the new designs are amazing. Like, I love the old designs and they're nostalgic or whatever, but the new ones are so good as well. Lloyd is so much cooler than he was, like, ever in the original 7 seasons of Ninjago. He is so awesome in this episode specifically. And I like that they tricked, like, everyone into thinking these were ninja. That's really cool. Like, they're villains. And this is just such a good, like, beginning episode. I love seeing where all the different ninjas are and their missions are actually really interesting. I kind of wish we got to see a little bit more of that. And it's just such a peak episode, and I love it so very much.
It's time for training and we're getting started.
I just love the story of the Oni and the Dragon. It's so spooky and cool. It's super cool and spooky.
We rock. You roll.
Dead Man Squall feels so, like, cool and cinematic. It's awesome.
We say, oh, go.
This is a very good episode to begin the March of the Oni season, but just not much happens, but it's otherwise fantastic.
So long ago.
I know people hate this episode. I know people dislike it greatly, but I love it so much.
Oh, you're gonna see us rip into.
Great season 11 episode. I wonder who the treacherous deceiver is. Oh wait, it's Master Wu!
Ninjago. Ninja.
I really like this episode because it's just Lloyd and Red trying to survive in the cold. It's super awesome. This episode is insanely underrated. I love Crag so much.
Yeah, Wednesday morning and we soon.
It's great, though Akita's kind of a weird character.
To get it over, the whip's a day.
The fight between Jay and the Red Dragon is honestly one of my favorite Ninjago fights ever.
Everything just stands so still.
Okay, first it was Harumi, then it was Akita, now it's Racer 7. Stop hitting on women, Lloyd!
Around and spin, and then we jump.
This is an awesome episode. It feels like they're actually in a video game. Wait, they are. Over is an awesome season finale, and it has some of the best action scenes. I'm still sad that Scott died. Come back to us, Scott! This is such an awesome episode. They're just climbing a mountain, though. Huh.
You're gonna see us rip into it, just jump.
Very good J characterization.
And then we jump back to it again.
A Ninjago and Mission Impossible crossover. Not really, but you know.
We're gonna do it again, we just jump.
Oh, it's so good. It's also really dark, though, because Harumi's parents die. Oh. Nia! The poison hit you, too! I never wanted to be part of your boys' club anyway. I am the ultimate spinjitzu master. This does not compute! Tuesday's coming in, we keep on beating till we're in our zone. Just without our powers, I feel so limited. No one dies here today, Roz. Aaron, my best friend, his kindness comes from his hope, his curiosity, not his anger. That was definitely not the quote.
We slept on Thursday just to get it.
Essentially a 22-minute bike race. And it's so freaking awesome! Essentially a 11-minute fight in a museum. And it's so freaking awesome! Very, very, very good episode. Better than the last. That's why it's higher. The Explorers Club has that awesome scene where they're looking at the mirror. That's why it's so high. The Son of Lily is an absolutely beautiful Ninjago episode, and it's so good. It's so peak. Like, it's so peak. Long Live the King is quite a good episode, and I love it. I don't know why I was British. Love this episode very much, and the vehicles are very cool that they drive. Very great episode, I love it. This episode is very wild and kind of weird.
Gonna get a little weird, gonna get a little wild. Kick back, whip around and spin.
Oh, this is such a good one. And like when they all have the elemental dragons at the end. Oh,
And everything just stands so
this episode just screams awesomeness to me. It's so good.
round and spin. And then we jump.
Okay, I know people think this is filler, but it's not. It's so good.
And again, we just jump up, kick back.
Oh, it has Evil J in it. It's so awesome.
Ninja, come on.
I'm kind of surprised this is the only episode with Zarkar in it, and everyone thinks he's Raz's master.
Push our game. We slept.
That ending still shocks me. That Ninjago did this. Like, it still shocks me. This is a great opening episode for Dragon Rising Season 3, Part 1.
You're gonna see us ripping through.
The Spectral Lance is so peak, but I wish they didn't keep cutting back to Kai and Nia. Dude, the scene where Eren sees the graves is so good. It's so sad. Infamous is a great opening episode to Skybound, and I really like the last episode of the season. This episode is great, but what I want to focus on is we've done, like 185. We have 100 left to go. We've done it. I can't believe this video is going to be so long. Oh, my brain hurts. I've been talking about Lego Ninjas for so long. My voice is tired. My thumbs are tired. My brain is tired. My eyes are tired. I just want to go to sleep, but I'm not, because I'm finishing this video. We're doing this. Yes! But we don't want to stay around it. Operation Land Ho is one of the most fun episodes in the entire series. It's amazing.
Now we jump back to it again.
Okay, well, this episode is great and amazing, but it's just not the best season finale. Now, am I the only guy who thought this was the final episode of the Fire chapter, but it's not? There's one after this? I don't know why I thought this, but I guess just since this is the big final battle of the season, or like part, but it's whatever, I don't even know. But this episode is peak! Everything is so well done and so well executed, like the ninja passing the scroll of forbidden spinjitzu and each kind of fighting a sphere with it. But there is one problem that if they handled this, it would have been so much higher on the list. The pacing is not amazing. Everything moves insanely fast and gives you like 0 seconds to even breathe. And it's not the biggest problem in the world, but this is a problem that Crystallize has to an even more degree. I love the aesthetic of the Nether Realm, and it just feels so cold. Sorry. It's a great episode.
Thing just stands so still.
The Traveler's Tree is fantastic. Absolute cinema.
I wanna be done talking about Ninjago for a while.
Come on, we're gonna do it again. We just
This episode is so good. I love this last little bit of Seabound where they're just fighting in Ninjago City. Well, Ninjago City gets flooded and is like getting destroyed by Rojira. It's so good. This is how you do a season finale. It is insane. Wow. I don't think this episode is necessarily like the best season finale. There's a few I like more, but it's so good. Like, I think this episode hasn't aged the best because we have seen all these plot threads kind of get answered in season 3, so it's a lot less cool to see all these cliffhangers, but it's still so awesome. Like the part where Eren's like, "No, I need him," and runs after Roz, and then the door explodes. leaving him with Roz in the Forbidden Five and Zora and Lloyd just watch. That is how you pack a punch in a season finale. Also, the animation was on the top of its game. It was so good when it came out, and it still is. And I love the part where Kai, enters the scene. He's so close to defeating a main villain, but he still hasn't done it. That's great. But the part with Kai, again, it's so awesome and one of the best fight scenes in just the entire Dragon's Rising series. I love Dragon's Rising so much. Literally, I was kind of a hater of the first season, but I've kind of come around to every single part of Dragon's Rising being good. And generally, my least favorite is probably Dragon's Rising Season 4 Part 1. Even though it was great, it was not my favorite. It was still great, but the other, 6 parts were so much better. Sorry, I kind of got rambly right there, and I hope you stuck around for this section, because it's so peak!
And then we jump back to it.
Number 91, Rising Ninja. Number 90, Their Draconic Majesty. Number 89, The Whispering Wood. Number 88, The Lean of a Tree. Number 87, Dying to Live. Number 86, Birthright. Number 85, The Curse of the Golden Master. Number 84, The Void. Number 83, The Message. Number 82, Firemaker. Number 81, A Cold Goodbye. Number 80, Hound Dog McBrog. Number 79, The Fifth Villain. Number 78, A Sinister Shadow. Number 77, Darkness Within. Number 76, The Fall of the Monastery.
It's on, you know.
Catastrophe is an awesome episode with some really good lighting and fight scenes. Though, I think it's time I talk about Crystallized, because I've talked about a lot of episodes of Crystallized recently. Crystallized is quite good with some problems. I hate Harumi in this season, and it's the worst she's ever been. The episodes feel like they're on double speed. For every episode, it's something dramatic happens, and then they move on to the next scene, and the pacing is just insane, really fast. Why did I break up insane and never mind. But the animation's really good. There's some awesome scenes, and I think it wrapped up classic Ninjago well enough. But that's kind of all I wanted to say about Crystallized, and now I don't gotta make a video on it. Hooray!
And everything just stands so.
This episode is amazing. Oh, dang it. I did the thing again, didn't I? I can't believe I spent this long talking about Lego Ninjas, but you know.
I've got issues!
This episode is hilarious and has the saddest Ninjago fake-out death of all of them.
And everything just stands so.
Okay, I love this episode. Master Ro's message is quite inspiring. But I love Little Nelson so much. He's so awesome. He's so cool. I don't know if you know this, but he's one of the best characters in the whole show. Oh, the action scene with Master Wu and the Overlord is so awesome. What the heck are they doing with the animation? Oh my gosh, it's so impressive. So good. One of the best fight scenes in the entire series, and that is insane. And this is just one of the coolest episodes ever. And this is the best Master Wu has ever been. He is awesome in Crystallized, I feel. Yeah. Very peak, especially the part with Lloyd and Garmadon when they're looking for the Serpentine. I got beef with this episode. Okay, this episode is amazing. Even the part with Zane and Pixel really got me teary-eyed. And, the fact that they're gonna say goodbye forever is so sweet. And then Zane wakes up. It's so stupid, and you made me care again. I hate you, Lego. I hate you. Sorry, I freaked out, but it's such a stupid reveal that Zane's alive. Oh. It's like, since this is the last season, I thought, oh wow, he's actually like dead. Nope. But everything else in this episode is fantastic. I don't really think I have anything to say about this episode that I didn't say on the past few episodes of Chris. Sorry, I had to do something since it's the 67th spot. Though, I do gotta talk about Roots, the final episode in the mainline Ninjago series, and it is definitely an episode of Ninjago. There's so much good here, though. I want to get out of the way the good. Sorry, I don't know why I said it wrong. The part where they're in the dragon form and they're like, to the end. That is so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. The fight scenes are amazing. The animation is so good. I really like the ending where Garmadon's talking to Christopher. I like when they're rebuilding the monastery at the end, but the Garmadon fake out death was not it. Like, that's so stupid. I also wanted to say that the Harumi redemption is not that good, but this has been talked about a lot, so I don't know. I do think this had potential, but they just kind of bring it up in the last episode, like the last 5 minutes, and it was not really too smart.
They say go slow.
This episode is quite good, but I want to say something. The animation is amazing. It's amazing.
We're ready for the fight. We know that.
This is a great episode, and I do feel like they do a great job with Sane in this season, and this is like the best he's been since season 4. Like, he's good in season 11, but it's not really him being a good character, if that makes sense. Like, it's just kind of, I don't know. It makes sense if you've, seen the show. Which I hope you have, because I spoiled it.
Keep on beating till we're in our.
This episode is so good. The animation is beautiful. The music is amazing. All the twists are great. And let's talk about the twists real quick. Harumi takes off the mask. Or, like, we don't know it's Harumi at this point. And then she takes off the mask, and it's like, oh, it's Harumi. This reveal is amazing. And it is one of the most flawlessly done, like, reveals in the entire show. But the way they handled it was not amazing. Like, I want to give this season credit with Harumi, that this reveal and just everything she does in the first, like, few episodes she's actually in is amazing. But I feel like, especially Return to Primeval's Eye and Upward, she's not handled well in this season, and it's a real shame, because she's very good for the first half of it. It's fine, though. It's fine. But the next episode has a similar problem that this episode does, so let's get into it.
We say go.
First off, something to get out of the way. This episode is a flawless work of art. But, okay, let's talk about it. So this episode is very well paced. It's very entertaining. It has amazing action. And the scene where the ninja, like, get blown up, essentially, but it's okay, they're in a train. It's confusing. Is really well done, and just the way Lloyd reacts to that is really good, and just, like, when he starts to turn into Oni Lloyd is incredible. But the way they handle Oni Lloyd in this season, okay, it's similar to the Harumi thing, where it's really good for the first half of the season, and they just kind of ruin it after that. Like, the plotline just kind of gets boring, and I feel like they talk about it so much, and then when they finally, like, commit to Oni Lloyd being on screen, he's on screen for, like, 20 seconds. I was watching Roots the other day. I was like, dude, that was less time on screen than I actually remember. That is insane. It was like 10 seconds. Sorry, I ranted there, but I kind of needed to, because this is something I've been wanting to say online for a long time. Hashtag not my Lloyd! I love this episode, but I don't really have anything unique to say about it, so I'm just gonna cut it here. This episode is very good. And then it has the reveal that the Ice Emperor is Zane, and that is such a good reveal. And it is played so, like, it just, like, how do you not see it sooner? But it's so well done.
Discover, we gotta push our
Episode, and it sets up Awakenings.
way.
We got one critique with this episode, and it's kind of a big one. The Vex says protect, and then that snaps Zane out of it because he's like, oh, I was meant to protect those who cannot protect themselves. But no one said the word protect in the past, like, decades that Zane was in the Neverrealm. That just doesn't make sense to me. But other than that, everything else in this episode is absolutely perfect. It's just that one plot hole makes me go nuts. I'm sorry. It's so stupid.
Go, go. You're gonna see us.
Okay, it's rant time. I love this episode. I like Techno Woo. I think Ed and Edna are fun. I think Jane Cole's banter is good, but I'll talk about the love triangle in another video. Just know it's good in season 3, but it goes a little off the rails. By the way, I just love the suits in Rebooted, and the weapons are cool. I like that the Ninjoids are awesome again. I really like just the whole junkyard aesthetic. It's very cool, and it's a very fun episode. Yeah, that's like really all I had to say. Haha. Go, come on. I've already said everything I have to say about this season. I like seeing doing the recording. I think Vex is actually a very menacing villain. He's one of my favorite Ninjago villains, actually. That's a hot take. And I like that he's just kind of been pulling the strings the whole time. I think Zane's great in this episode. I like that he's like slowly using the Forbidden Scroll to get what he wants, and it's kind of morphing him into the Ice Emperor. And then Vex takes out like his memory chip. Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen the episode. I think I got it right though. And then he tells him he's the Ice Emperor. It's so peak. Dude, this episode's so good. I love Little Nelson. He's really nice. Why did I say nice? I like his design. I think it's a very good episode, and I like seeing Ninjago City through another character's perspective. This just feels like an Adventure Time episode, if that makes sense, though. Video on Adventure Time sometime soon, maybe. It's just like having the plot progress, but also kind of having it just be a fun, low-stakes episode. It's very Adventure Time and very Cartoon Network, and it works very well in this episode and just really in Season 11. I don't think it works too well in other seasons, but that's a video for another day, I promise. Never Trust a Human is a really cool episode with amazing animation. I love seeing like a prequel to Ninjago. Forgotten Element is super good, especially the part where Kai gets the Staff of Elements. It's so awesome. Love it. It's very well paced. It has great action. I like the stakes in this episode very much. This episode, I'm sorry. Yeah. Just gonna start over. I've been working on this video for many hours. Okay, we're gonna start over. This episode is fantastic. I love it. I think it is very well paced. I like the action. I like the scene where Lloyd jumps off of the bounty, to go fight in the Serpentine War and like kind of abandons Garmadon. Like he should. I really like this episode, and I like that there's like actual consequences, and Garmadon still hasn't like come back to being a good guy again, so that's nice. This episode is an amazing start to Rebooted, and I love it very much. I like that they're teachers in the beginning. That's kind of funny. I think Lloyd's very cool in this episode. Oh no, I'm getting a peakness overload. I really like this episode. I think the fight scenes are very good, and I like that it finally repairs Jane and his relationship. But, how about I just talk about the love triangle here? It's time. So I think it's harmless and kind of funny in season 3, but I think the fact that it drives Jay and Cole and Nia all apart after season 3 is stupid. Like, in season 4, I'm torn because I really like the Jay versus Cole fight, and I like how they fix their relationship, but it is stupid that it's all Nia's fault, and just, like, it was just a machine that said that Cole is her soulmate, you know? So that was stupid. But hey, it's fine. There's nothing really in season 5. But then in season 6, I kind of feel like this is a little too far for just both of them. But hey, this episode fixes it. So it's fine. It's fine. But please, Ninjago, please don't bring back the love triangle and Dragon's Rising. I beg of you. I beg of you. This episode is really, really sad and is otherwise perfect, except Nauticon is really creepy. Like, Nia's like 18, 17, I don't know, and Nauticon's like a few hundred years old. And just the way he looks at her it's so creepy. It's pretty cool to see the ninja in jail. Yeah, I'm tired of talking about Ninja. Hey, I just wanted to come here and say we have officially reached the 1 hour mark of the video. Please consider subscribing. Game of Masks scene where Harumi reveals she's evil is one of the most iconic scenes. Dead on Arrival is an incredibly cool episode with amazing animation and fight scenes in it.
And then we jump back to it.
So good, and the cliffhanger at the end is amazing and leads into Hunted, which is great. This is such a good episode, and it is one of the most iconic episodes in the entire show, and the fight scene is amazing, and I really think Lloyd did some reasonable actions. Like, it was foolish of him, but I don't think it was out of character for him, and it was very much in character of him to want to save his dad. I didn't take a breath for that whole time.
Training and we're getting started.
Everything to do with Jay in this episode is incredibly cool, and I love it so very much. The stuff with Frex said it's kind of boring, though. Not gonna lie.
They say go.
Jay gets his memories back. Jay gets his memories back. They show old Ninjago clips. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. They smooch. Hey, yo, what? It's such a good episode. Like, the action was also amazing in this episode, and I really like the administration as a location, but I think we should be done with it in the next season.
Know the drill. Monday morning and we feel.
Oh, dude, it's so peak. It's, like, actually so peak. I love it so much. Like, dude, it's so good. It's so good. The Land of Lee is a great location. I think Lee gets hollowed in this episode, which is incredibly sad. The Finders definitely get hollowed, and it leads to another great episode right after this one. It's so peak. Oh, I love Jay in this episode. He's so good. Oh, 10 out of 10.
In our zone.
Very, very good episode. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm at a loss for words for season 3, part 2 of Dragon's Rising. It's so good. I love this episode so much.
Hey, go, go. You're gonna.
Firstborn is a very good episode that starts off Hunted super well. Okay, my brain's just tired. I can't even do this anymore. I've been talking about Lego Ninjas for so long. Bro, what do I even have to say about Iron and Stone? It's so freaking peak. I love this season so much. Dude, the Lloyd speech is so deep, and it's really sad, actually. And when they put on the clips of him getting defeated by Garmadon, it's so sad. I love this episode so very much.
Wednesday morning and we soon discover.
Oh, this episode is so good. And, like, I just like Lloyd and Garmadon's dynamic in this season. I love March the Oni so much. It's so peak. Also, I like that you only see the Oni at the very end, like the Omega. It's so creepy and unsettling. He's a great villain. The Oni are insanely cool villains, and I like them a lot. The talk with Garmadon and Vinny is really sad, and I think that this season just has such a cool dark tone, and this episode has it perfectly. And now let's talk about the part where Cole falls off of the bounty and into the darkness. Oh my goodness. I know he comes back. I know it's a fake out death or whatever. But it's so sad. Like, it's the best fake out death in all of Ninjago. And like, this is the only time I'm gonna get this sad over something that didn't actually, he didn't actually die, guys. And the way they do it is where no one actually says anything after Cole falls, and it just has the music playing over it. Honestly, makes it even more sad, and it's just such a great moment, and it's in my top 10 favorite scenes in Ninjago ever. It's so good.
You're gonna see us rip into it, just jump.
The Digiverse is an incredible episode with pretty unique animation. This episode is fantastic, and even though it's done to death, the Zane death, even though it's done to death, the Zane fake out is still incredible to this day. Why did that sentence not work? Dude, that is so sad. It is depressing, especially for a show about action Lego ninjas. It's so sad. Dude, I can't believe Eagle's dead. This is an amazing introduction to the spectral plot line of Dragon's Rising, and it's a great episode, but man, Eagle is dead. Man.
Oh, you're gonna see us rip into it.
Elise, sing a song! It's so freaking peak. What?
And then we jump back to it again.
Dude, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I love Lee so much. He's so funny. It's very in character for Cole to chase after the Finders because he has been with them for 3 years at this point in the story. And it's so sad that he got hollowed. This is an insane reveal. And it got spoiled for me because these episodes leaked. This episode is a 10 out of 10. This episode is amazing and has a really good high-speed chase. This episode is amazing and has a really good high-speed chase. Wait, what? I believe this is a hot take, but this is the most sad Ninjago episode by far. It's so depressing. Peak. Okay, this one might be kind of weird to some people to have in the top 20 episodes of the entire show, but Sora and Aaron, as much as I want to say they're main characters, they're really not. They're kind of side characters, to be honest. In this episode, a whole episode focused on these characters really fleshes out their character, and it's so good. And seeing how their friendship formed, and also kind of not stopping the story and still having the Forbidden Five's mainline story keep going. I don't even know how to say it. It's so good. It's so good. I also think that the design for Kid Aaron and Kid Zora is pretty cute. That's pretty cute. Dude, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Dude, I love Possessed so much. It's my favorite season, so I love this episode.
Tuesday's coming, we just keep on beating.
This is one of those episodes that I feel like it's kind of an acquired taste, but I have that taste.
Oh, and everything just stands so.
Winds of Change is a great opener to season 5. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. I love this episode, and the Sword of Sanctuary is a really cool weapon, and I love it so much.
We're gonna do it.
Man, the fight with Thunderfang is so awesome. Aaron is amazing in this episode. The music is blasting amazingly. And Jay, it's so awesome. And it sets up Dragon Dresden Season 3 Part 2. Wow, that's a mouthful. Very well. This is a great finale to Part 1 of the season. Bro, it's so good. I've seen this episode too many times to count. It's that good. I love it so very much. Bro, it's so peak. It's so peak. Iron Baron is an amazing villain, and I love Master Wu in this season. He's the best he's been in the entire show in Hunted.
We slept on Thursday just to get it.
Y'all are gonna hate me for this, but Green Destiny didn't crack top 10. It is amazing, though. I love it so very much. It just didn't crack top 10.
And everything just stands so.
The fight with Roz and Aaron, oh, it's so good. It's so good. And, like, everything in the Land of Lee is amazing. Oh, and just when Aaron's like, Zora is my family, too, that's so awesome. I love this episode so much. And I've said countless times this is a top 10 Ninjago episode. How did you guys not see this one coming?
Kick back, whip around and spin.
This is the last Dragon Rising episode on the list. So, better make it count. Oh, it's so good. No! I love this episode. I actually had to stop making this video and just watch it because it's that good. I love this episode so much, and I can't really say this for any other episode that this one really made me tear up. Like, it's so sad. And even though it's not the saddest Ninjago episode, like, just in terms of how sad it is, just what Zora says is like, man. Ghost Story has amazing fight scenes. I love Mara's backstory, and it's an incredibly spooky episode. One of the best finales to a Ninjago season. This is absolutely beautiful Ninjago finale. It's so good. Super peak, except that scene where they see their future selves is pointless now. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it so much. I love it so much. I love it so much. I love it. Endings is one of the most beautiful episodes of a television series I've ever seen. I love it so much, and it is genuinely so sad. Temple on the Haunted Hill is so sad, so spooky, so well paced. It is the second best Ninjago episode, and the only episode better than this episode is The Way Back. I thank you incredibly much if you watched this whole video, or at least watched some of it, because this video was the hardest thing I've ever made, and I know it's filled with problems, and I know it's definitely not perfect, but it was really hard to make. And please, Lego, don't copyright me. I use pictures. I'm not the one using footage of your show. Please, Lego, I beg of you. This video was very hard to make. I might be taking a break from making YouTube videos, or at least long forms, for just a little while, but I'll come back eventually, I promise. Also, a few things to note. We finally hit 50 subs, so thank you. One of my videos got 13,000 views, which is incredible. Thank you so much to everyone who watched that. That was amazing. Also, instead of a live stream, because I couldn't figure out how to do it, I'm having Q&A, so ask me questions in the comments. Yeah. So I'll see you later, and God bless you, and have a great rest of your day.